This is Yehoshua's weekly Zohar Shiur for the Torah portion of Teitze, and the title is 10 and not 9. I got this from Zohar online, and I'd like to mention before I get started that I recently signed up with a website called Buy Me a Coffee. That's a patronage website for content creators to help support them. So if you find that this content is beneficial, if it's valuable to you, then please consider supporting it, and I would greatly appreciate anything that you could do. So we're in the Zohar. It's titled 10 not 9, and the synopsis is we read about those people who have knowledge of the mysteries of the Torah and who receive their souls from the aspect of the holy Malchut, which means kingdom of Atzilut, which means emanation, including all 10 Sefirot. They keep the Torah and the precepts with love and awe of God, not for the sake of receiving any reward. There is also a Malchut of Bria. This is Malchut to the angels in Bria, and she is a maid to Malchut of Atzilut, having her form comprised of 10 Sefirot. However, this Malchut may be desecrated because of the sins of Israel. The faithful shepherd says that not all demons are alike, and not all the servants of the Shekhinah are alike. She even has some foreign servants of the other side who serve her. And this is the text of the Zohar. There are others who have knowledge of the mysteries of the Torah, men of qualities who receive souls from the aspect of the holy Malchut of Atzilut, which includes 10 Sefirot. Whoever receives her and attains her merits 10 indivisible Sefirot, 10, not 9. Since they had inherited Malchut alone, the 9 Sefirot would have been separated from her. But since there is no division there in Atzilut, the author of the Book of Formation said 10, not 9, which means that the 9 upper Sefirot are never apart from her. You may say that Malchut rises above the 10 and is there alone. He answers the explicit name Yud, Vav, Daled, Hey Aleph, Vav Aleph, Vav, Hey Aleph, which comprises 10 letters, is the 10 Sefirot of Zeir Anpin. And the 10 Sefirot, which are Zeir Anpin, unite with her, with Malchut, and she does not rise above the 10 of Zeir Anpin, but never separates from him. Hence the author of the Book of Formation says 10, not 11. But whoever joins Yud, which is 10, which is the sign of the covenant, which is Yesod, with the maidservant, or joins the matron that includes the Yud with the demon of idol worship, that is Samael, is punished in Gehinnom. Whoever inherits the king's daughter, who is Malchut, merits her only if he is the king's son, called Israel is my son, my firstborn, Exodus 4:22. For from that aspect Israel are called children of the Holy One, blessed be He, as meant by you are the children of Hashem, your Elohim. Devarim is Deuteronomy 14 verse 1. This is Malchut of Atzilut. There is a corresponding Malchut of Bria, which is Malchut to the angels in Bria. She is a maid to Malchut of Atzilut and her attendant. She has the form of her mistress of Atzilut, comprised of 10 Sefirot. This Malchut of Bria, because of the iniquities of Israel, might be desecrated among the nations of the world, but of Malchut of Atzilut of the Holy One, blessed be He, it says, I am Hashem, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to carved idols. Isaiah 42 verse 8. For he gives her not to him who desecrates Shabbat and holidays, but to him who is the king's son, and keeps the Torah and precepts with love and awe of his master, not for the sake of receiving a reward, but as a child who is obligated to do his father's bidding, of which it says, honor your father and your mother. Exodus 20, verse 12. Your father is the Holy One, blessed be he, and your mother is the Shekhinah. Nevertheless, it's the divine presence. Shekhinah. Nevertheless, whoever desecrates the king's maid, who is Malchut of Bria, is considered as if he violated his queen. Here, sages, not all demons are alike, and not all the servants of the Shekhinah are alike, since it is written of her, of the Shekhinah, and his kingdom rules over all. Psalms 103:19. She has some Hebrew maids who are Malchuyot of Bria, and Hebrew maidservants who are Malchuyot of Asiyah. She has foreign servants and maidservants of the other side who serve her. So there shall be no other Malchut in the world when she rules. Therefore, even the other side is subservient to her then and does her bidding. So just as a word for, so this concludes the portion of the Zohar, and going back to my request earlier, if you find this to be interesting, beneficial, enjoyable, please consider contributing at Yehoshua's Daf Yomi Shiur. It's in Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.